You're watching CBS News Los Angeles, The Rundown.
Hello and good evening. I'm Chauncey Glover. Here are your top stories. It's day 2 of a week-long storm system moving through Southern California right now, the first major one of the season. Here's a live look at our weather radar. A good amount of green you see there out there tonight. Also, flooding is a big concern in many areas. Dani Ruberti is tracking the latest conditions in your next weather forecast. Dani?
Good evening, everyone. That storm, it is on the move, and it has made for a soggy evening for us. And it's pretty treacherous out there on the roads. Take a look at our radar, and you can see those rain showers moving through not just LA County, but finally Orange County. You are getting in on this action. So over the last several hours, we've seen rain moving through LA County and up over the San Gabriel Mountains. We've been seeing some thunderstorms developing. Heavy rain through Glendora, West Covina. We've been seeing some light showers through Alhambra and also Pasadena down through Orange County. Also getting some of this more moderate rain, pockets of that indicated by the yellow through Mission Viejo, Laguna Beach along PCH into Costa Mesa and Huntington Beach. So we have a wet night in store for us with flood watches still in effect for all of our communities and all of our neighborhoods. And so what you're probably going to notice out there on the roads, there's going to be some ponding, especially on those off ramps and on ramps. I kind of ran into that on my drive into work. So please be extra careful if you're going to be out driving. I know a lot of holiday shopping going on right now. So tomorrow, waking up in Los Angeles, you are going to see some rain showers again in the early morning hours. By about noon, we'll see some thunderstorms redeveloping. So this storm is going to bring us a couple more wet days. We're going to stay cool in the mid-60s. Let's talk about what's next. The storm is on the move, so we keep seeing that rain, and it's going to come through in waves, and that's going to bring us the potential for the flooding, which we talked about, and we stay pretty soggy through Friday. So how does this all play out? Well, going into this evening, you can see we'll continue to see some of those rain showers. It'll be fairly light at about 9:15, but we could start to see some thunderstorms developing overnight into our Thursday. And then take a look at how things change Thursday night going into Friday morning. We start to see some of that heavy rain moving in again with a chance for some thunderstorms, which could potentially lead to flooding. And this sticks around until Friday morning. Stick with us at 8 o'clock on KCAL. We're going to break down for you the timing of the rest of the storm, when it's out of here, and how much rain we could see by the end of this. That's coming up next.
Yeah, Dani, thanks. We certainly need our umbrellas tonight. Let's turn it over now to KCAL News' Lauren Posen following the rain in the San Fernando Valley.
Well, rain is the big story today. We are in the San Fernando Valley, specifically Burbank, and we just pulled over to grab some video, and I'm going to show you as much as I can here to give you kind of a feel of what it's like. Right now, it's just drizzling, just barely. And this has really been the story of the day. At times, the rain comes down in sheets. At other times, just a light drizzle like this. It definitely is getting colder. That could be because I've been standing outside in the rain, or just because that cold front is coming through. Probably a little combination of both. But, you know, it's our first major storm of the season, and the second storm is making its way through. So tonight on KCAL News, we are going to talk to people, see if they've experienced any problems so far. Hopefully not. Flooding is a big concern, so we're going to keep an eye out for any trouble areas. And we'll bring you the latest starting tonight on KCAL News. We'll see you then.
Meanwhile, the rain caused some major damage to a parking garage at a busy shopping mall in Rolling Hills Estates. Look at this. Officials tell us these planters here filled up with too much water, causing the face of the building to just break apart. Big pieces of concrete came crashing down here at the garage's entrance. Building and safety inspectors are now investigating the garage's structural integrity. Thankfully, no one was hurt here. And stay with CBS News Los Angeles and KCALnews.com for the very latest storm watch coverage. In other news tonight, Cal State faculty and employees are also planning a week-long strike across all campuses next month. The union's Teamsters Local 2010 and the California Faculty Association tells us the strikes will be from January 22nd through the 26th. They made the announcement today. Union members are now calling for wage increases and better benefits. CSU officials have previously said a 12% general salary increase is not sustainable for the university system. Well, LA City and County are also getting over $100 million to help build more affordable housing. The money coming from the state's third round of the Home Key Awards. It will fund projects in LA, Carson, and Lancaster. The grant program started during the pandemic as an extension of the Project Room Key. It has since expanded to support more people at risk of homelessness. This has been CBS News Los Angeles, The Rundown. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We'll be back live at KCAL News at 8 here on CBS News Los Angeles.